You about it yesterday. I don't have a problem with it. I actually I've tried ventriloquism and I wasn't good at it. Though it takes a lot of talent. I told you the only reason I tried it is because I was doing a nursing home gig, and the last few nursing home gigs I did before that were just terrible. So I thought if I could translate my jokes from a puppet, they might like it. But yeah, it didn't work
Yeah, they
out.
don't like anything. Yeah. Who's this boy up there talking to us? What's he want? Well, don't give him any money, Ethel. What's wrong with you?
There was a parakeet in the corner that was getting more audience attention than I was.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, they're different. They're different. Yeah, the ventriloquism. When I started out back in the '80s. Back then in the late 70s, early 80s, there was a comedy club on every corner. And, most of those places were a bar. And one night they'd have ladies' night, one night they'd have karaoke, one night they'd have comedy, one night they'd have a stripper, and they were awful places to work. And it was one of those deals where, you did 3 or 4 of them in a week, because they had different stuff on different nights. And then there was actually real comedy clubs. And, when we started out was doing this, people were really upset because I never come on and did an open mic. I started out as a middle act, and then when nobody could follow it, halfway through the headliner, everybody would start yelling the puppet's name. And that really made a lot of big headliners mad.
Yeah.
And so then I started headlining and did that for years. And, it was just one of those things. I did a bunch of opening act work for a lot of musical groups.
Yeah, I was looking at your website. I saw you did open for Crystal Gale. Was her hair down to the floor when you did that show?
Oh, yeah. She has a lady that follows her around and carries her hair. And it's her job
she still had
to take care of Crystal's hair.
I didn't know if she still had that long hair, but my sister was obsessed with her in the 80s. Like, don't make my brown eyes blue. I think that was her big hit, wasn't it?
She had a bunch of hits. Yeah. She is Loretta Lynn's sister.
Yeah.
And so her and Loretta went around and did a lot of stuff, and then she had a couple hits of her own. But yeah, she's very pretty, and that hair is just amazing. And when you have enough money to hire some person to do nothing but take care of your hair, you're pretty successful, I think. Wow.
To hear the full podcast, please look up Christian Mental Health Advocate on Apple Podcasts, or listen to it on YouTube at the Whole Shebang Rich Jones YouTube channel. May God bless you and keep you.